Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for plugging in. We just had to turn up for one time. But now I am not going to be before you long before I pass you over to my first speaker, y'all. When I tell you, if you do not have a piece of paper and a pen in front of you, you are playing yourself, because she is truly the example of that anybody should lead by. She's a person who is completely humble and puts everybody she comes in contact with before herself. I'm 110% sure if you came into this call feeling unmotivated, like you can't do something, her alone is going to pull you out of that. So make sure you're listening, you're tuned in. Alexia, I'm going to go ahead and unmute you, and you can take it over. Let me find you, girl. You know we got like 5 Alexias, so you might have to tell me which one you are. Let me see. Are you Tariq? Maybe not. I might have to call you. Let me see. Oh, never mind. I see you now.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Man, y'all, I just want to know how y'all feeling today. On a scale of 1 to 5, y'all just drop in the chat. 5 being your best, 1 being your worst. Let me see how y'all feeling today. What's up, Key? Who on here? Let's see. Turn up, turn up. Oh, somebody put a 7 in there. I like that. All right, all right. All right, well, today, y'all, I just really wanted to talk to y'all about self-motivation. You know, every day I kind of feel like we talk about motivation, but I feel like it's really important for us to really find that self-motivation within us whenever everything goes away. You know, whenever the people who you said was motivating you, what if they don't believe in you? What if they walk away? Then what you gonna do? So I just really wanted to really tune into self-motivation. So I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. I want y'all to really see what I'm talking about. So I made a PowerPoint. Let's see. Zoom. Now y'all know I don't know about this technology. Let's see.
You have to push the share content. Okay, there you go.
All right. Look at me. All right, can y'all see? Y'all can see?
We can see you.
Y'all can see, all right, turn up then. All right, so what's up? I already said what's up, y'all. This is so weird, y'all, not being able to see nobody and talking with nobody talking back to me. This is like one of the most uncomfortable things I ever did, but I really do appreciate this opportunity. So let's hop into it. So motivation, right? Everybody got different, ways that they get motivated. 2 basic forms is extrinsic and intrinsic, right? So extrinsic is like you motivated by the money that you can possibly obtain, motivated by people telling you congratulations, all that. Intrinsic is just like yourself pushing your own self on like, okay, this is what I want for myself. This is what I see. This is my vision, all that, right? So I just kind of explained that for intrinsic motivation and why is it important. I feel like a lot of times, we sometimes forget, that the importance of just motivation in general. It's about your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like motivation is a mindset. It's the reason why in the Bible it says, set your mind on the things above. You're not going to be motivated by your current situation, but whatever you set your mind on, that's what's going to motivate you. If you set your mind on today and it looks terrible, then of course you're not going to be motivated to do anything. But if you set your mind on that house that you want to build, on that family that you want to have, on chairman, chairwoman, where y'all at? If y'all set your mind on those things, then those are the things that you will want to be motivated to do. Your decision's going to be different. It's going to be a different type of motivation because it's like, yo, it's here. You see it. You see it, and then you start to walk it out, right? And that's just having a strong mindset. That's why that's so important, y'all. Just really building that mindset within yourself. Nobody got to tell you to go get it. You're going to go get it because you see. You see what's in your future. You set your mind on that thing and you go and get it. And not only does the Bible say, set your mind on things above, but God also tells us to seek first the kingdom of God, and everything else is going to be added to us, right? So my question is, what are you setting your mind on? What does that look like in your everyday life? Are you setting your mind on all the bills that you can't pay in this temporary season because you are learning the skill set? You are rich in your mind because you have this knowledge. It's just waiting to catch up in the physical. What are you setting your mind on, right? What are you seeking, right? What are you seeking? The kingdom of God? Are you seeking money? What are you seeking? You know what I'm saying? Why not seek the creator, like Tyreek always say, and then he'll give you all his creation, right? So seek him. Man, I'm telling y'all, it works. I remember finding myself in places where I was seeking approval from other people, seeking money, seeking fame, wanting my name to get out there. Like, y'all want y'all to know who Lexi Rubin is, period. Like, y'all gonna know my name. But then my mind changed. Okay, they know my name, then what? I can't do nothing for nobody. And I said, you know, God needs you to help me, right? He started telling me, if you make my name known, I give you anything you'll ever want and need, because he's going to be the person who's going to fill up these people who you want to know your name. God is going to let them know his name and show him all that he can do, right? So that's just that on setting your mind on the things above. So mindset is determined by your motives, right? That kind of leads me into that too, because, okay, motivation is based on motives, right? The why behind your what. I've been saying this for the past year, y'all. The why behind your what. Okay, you opened up a cleaning business. Why? Why? You go to school. You want to become a nurse. Okay, why? I can go call John Joe off the street to go to school for nursing and teach him everything he needs to do. I might even take the test for him. But if his why not big enough, he not gonna make it, right? Is your why big enough to sustain your what? That's what I'm asking y'all. What is your why? Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Because that's what's gonna motivate you. That's what's gonna get yourself up in the morning. Because you're gonna remember your why. I got this poster on the wall that say best day ever, because I wake up every morning, I'm like, let's get it. Like, best day ever. Like, that's just my why, is to impact and motivate the people around me, because I know how it feels to be counted out, right? So I make sure everybody get love shown to them. And I make sure that I pour into them, because I will be cheating y'all out of y'all gifts, out of y'all talents, and y'all forfeiting y'all gifts if I didn't tell y'all that it was deeper than the surface, y'all. It's the why. Why? Why? Ask yourself why, right? Then I'm closing out with this, y'all. Action steps. Check y'all mind. Do y'all a little mind check? Just be like, what my mind been set on, right? What my heart been set on? Check your heart, right? Whatever's in a man's heart, that's what's gonna come out, right? That's why you talk the way you talk, the why you act the way you act, is because of what's in your heart, right? They say hurt people hurt people. Why you think that? Because their heart ain't healed. You gotta heal your heart, man. Forgive people. Let that go. Heal your heart. That's the only way that you can move. You gotta move. I want all of y'all to move to the next level, y'all. That's what I got for y'all today. Let's see if I can get back to this. Somebody help me out. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all today. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I pray that we get some understanding, that we continue to grow and learn together. I really appreciate this. And back to y'all. Follow my Instagram too, at @T_Sweets3.
Wow. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, every time she talks, like, it just speaks life into me. It makes me want to actually keep going. So if you did not take notes, if you are not listening, I promise you, if you're not taking in, or you did not take in what she said, you're playing yourself, you're playing your success, I promise you. So this next speaker that I bring up, I know I say this about everybody, but I'm literally telling y'all, these women really keep me going. And every time I talk to them, I want to make sure they're giving y'all the same value that they're giving me. So she's a person that's very, very organized. Anytime, you'll never feel like it's just too much going on when she's talking. She'll make sure that you have everything that you need. I gotta find her though. Oh, where are you? I'm gonna find her. Hold on. So go ahead and start dropping them pink bows, because I ain't gonna unmute her until she getting the love that she needs. So go ahead and flood the chats for my next speaker. What's your name on here? Let me see. Okay, I see it. So the next speaker that I'm gonna bring up is Miss HTX Kiera. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this girl is really about to drop gems on y'all, so make sure you are plugged in.
Cool. Hey y'all, so hold on. I'm sorry y'all can't see me. I'm picking my friend up from work. But okay, I'm not gonna make it long. Y'all know I never make it long. But I wanted to touch on what Lexi talked about, because my word of the week this week is consistency, right? And she talked.
You had yourself muted. Did you mean to do that?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I heard consistency.
Okay. Okay, so you didn't hear anything? Should I start over? Okay. So I was basically saying that I love that Lexi touched on motivation, because the word of the week was consistency. And you can't be consistent with something without being motivated to do it, right? Because if you want to change a habit or anything, it has to be a reason for wanting to make the change. Like, it has to be a reason for wanting to be consistent in something. And I feel like consistency is so important, not only with trading, but with our lives, because I just feel like if you're not consistent with your life, it's like, what's the plan, basically? Like, I feel like all of us should have a plan and steps on how we're going to do it. Not like a big goal, but like steps in between here and now. And I feel like we can't reach something without being consistent, and we can't be consistent without being patient and motivated. So I also mentioned, well, y'all couldn't hear me, I also said that they say it takes 21 days to break a habit. But how are you going to be consistent with something for 21 days and you're not even motivated to do it? Like, that's impossible. Like, if you're not motivated, you're not going to. So that was basically my whole point. You know, Lexi touched on a lot of things. Like, I love how she brings psychology into it, because it's basically two different kinds, and you're either doing it for yourself or you're doing it for something like money or some outside source, right? So that's what we're gonna do this week. This week we're working on consistency, like with trading, with our lives, with anything. So I wanted to bring up this next speaker. I always talk about how she dressed, because anytime you see her, it's like she gonna be on her stuff, she gonna be balling. So it's like I met with Keandra, and I want to bring her up. She's a P1000 in the business. And okay, how do I do it?
Okay, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Let me see. So go ahead and drop the bows for Keandra. Flood the chats. I think I need to see, it's 78. I got 78 notifications right now. I need that little red number to say 200 before I unmute her. So Key, you might have to call in using internet audio. Let me see. Maybe that's not the right one. Maybe it's another you. Oh, there you go. So let me see what y'all at 130, 140. Oh no, y'all can keep going. Y'all can drop a few more pink bows. Go ahead and flood it for my Miss P1000. She on an island. Uh-oh. All right, be there. Go ahead, Key.
What's good, everyone? What's good? I'm glad to see everybody on the call. I was just kind of screening on the call, trying to see how many people on the call. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Keandra, you disappeared. Like your name disappeared. Did it push you off? Let me find you. Let me see. I see you had you're on twice. Let me see. Okay, can you go ahead, say something?
Y'all can hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry, guys. I thought y'all could hear me, but basically, I was saying, man, y'all, I really got a lot of value out of Lexi and Kiara. If y'all got value, drop some 333s in the chat because I know I did. I'm pretty much gonna piggyback on both of what they said because it's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. I basically wanted to talk about consistency, definitely self-motivation. So it's crazy, right? Because I've been getting messages from Facebook, Instagram, text messages. It's crazy because my business, my organization has literally blew up in a matter of 2 weeks, and I'm eternally grateful. I am definitely grateful because without you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And whether I know you guys personally or not, I want to get to know you. There's people who's currently texting me. I don't know who they are. I've been calling them, but I got to keep in mind that people have jobs. I always think like, because I don't work, I feel like nobody else works. But that's what I want for you guys. Like, I don't want anyone to work a 9 to 5, you feel me? So like, people reach out to me and they always, and it just gives my soul so much joy because just to know that one person, me, I'm like, what makes me different from the rest? I get messages all day, people telling me that they inspire me. And I'm like, and it's crazy because I've always felt growing up, you have to have, honestly, you have to be, in this business, you have to be very confident. You have to have self-motivation and you have to be consistent. Growing up, I've always, and I shared this with Ashanti, I've always been hard on myself. I've always felt low as an individual because of all the backlash I used to get growing up. I used to get bullied. I used to get talked about. I was pregnant at 14, so I looked low at myself. I was very low about a lot of stuff. I didn't really have that self-esteem. I was always being attacked by individuals because, people would always say, hey, she ain't gonna be nobody. They used to drag my name through the mud. They would say I wouldn't be anybody. So it was crazy. So like, honestly, everybody, so when people tell me I inspire them, it really means a lot to me because where I'm at right now, I wasn't there back then. All I knew was I had a child and I knew that I had to do everything I needed to do to make sure that my baby girl was straight, right? So when I say consistency, guys, I really mean that wholeheartedly. In anything you do, not just in this business, anything you do, you need to remain consistent. Consistency is the key to success with anything. Me, I was 14. I had my child at 15. I was a child with a child. So guess what? There's no manual. There's no handbook on how to be a mother. But guess what? There's always someone that's been in that position. My mom, she didn't have a child at a young age, but she had a child apparently because I'm here. But there's always someone that'll inspire you. There's always someone you can lean on. There's always someone you can go to for help. So of course there was no guide on how to be a mom, but I did it the best way I can. And I was always consistent with everything I've done. You have consistency, just with anything. A lot of people, they'll reach out to me and they're not even 1 month in the business. And they're like, Keandra, I'm getting discouraged. What do you suggest for me? I'm reaching out to you because I really signed up because you inspired me. I'm glad that I inspire you guys, but you got to understand it takes self-motivation. I can inspire the whole world, but it takes you as an individual to take a skill set and apply it to your own situation. For me, like she said, your success just depends on how big your why is. My why is literally to be honest with you, I feel like me personally, I feel like nobody had it harder than me. Somebody might feel, Ashanti might feel like, no, Keandra, I definitely had, no, I feel like nobody in this business, I'm talking about the chairman 10s, the chairman 5th, I feel like nobody had it harder than me. And I feel like I'm starving, like I'm really starving. And when I say starving, I'm not talking about as far as like I'm hungry, I need some food, I need this 10-piece nugget. I'm not talking about that. When I say I'm starving for success, I really mean that. Like, for those who don't know me, I just explained to you guys that I was a mother at a young age. Cool, got past that. That's what literally, I'm the person who I am today because of my kids. I have 2 girls. If I didn't have 2 girls, I feel like I wouldn't even be where I'm at. I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't have 2 girls. My why is my 2 girls. Because of me having a child at a young age, I knew for a fact people were already dragging my name through the mud, so I knew I couldn't depend on nobody. The only people I'm thankful for my support. Just like with this business, I'm thankful for my support because guess what? I was ready to quit 4 weeks in. I was just like y'all. I was ready to quit and it wasn't even a month. But you got to remember consistency. Consistency. Anything you do, you can't get in something 2 weeks and be like, oh, this not for me. This not for me. If you go to college, you graduate from high school and you go to college right now. Okay, I'm going to college. You pay your tuition, you get your financial aid, whatever. You decide that you want to enroll into nursing courses. You get discouraged. What you gonna do? Quit school? You gonna quit school? I was that person. I went to Southern University, enrolled in nursing school. As soon as I got to human anatomy and physiology, I chunked the deuces up. This ain't for me. But I never said school wasn't for me. You know what I did? I rerouted myself. I changed my major, criminal justice. I like watching. Every time I turn on the TV, I like watching law videos. I like watching CSI 24. I just like, so you don't have, what I'm saying is anything that doesn't work for you, you don't give up. You just find another way. That's what you do. You find another way. But as far, I know I'm talking in circles, I'm talking all over the place because I feel like I got so much to talk about. But with my girls, y'all, my why, I just feel like nobody's been through what I've been through. And that's just how I feel. And nobody can make me feel different. So I had a baby freshman year in high school, had a baby freshman year in college. It's crazy. Freshman year in high school, freshman year in college. I'm like, damn, man, can I just get through school, please? Can I? You know what I'm saying? But like, again, because I had my daughters, it made me press forward. As much as I wanted to drop out of high school, I know my child needed me. Finish high school. As much as I want to drop out of college, I know both of my kids needed me, had to finish college. The end. Like, I feel like if I didn't have them, I wouldn't be pressing forward and doing the things that I do. So, of course, I wanted to continue on, and I ended up picking up a career in law enforcement. So I was a law enforcement officer who had just got promoted to detective work. And in the midst of all that, you got to understand, again, consistency. When you do things like in this business, you can't say 2 weeks in, oh, guys, it's hard for me. Like, you really have to stick it out. You really have to weather the storm, because if I would have quit, like if I didn't have people to guide me and motivate me, I would have quit and I would have missed out on my biggest blessing, because guess what? I'm not working today. So if I didn't have people to motivate me and help me get through this, I just feel like I would have missed out on my biggest blessing. You got to realize when you're doing something, you have to literally give it almost a year, honestly, with anything you do. Use a baby, for example. A baby, they won't start crawling until 6 months. They won't start walking until between 7 months and 12 months. Like, anything you do, you cannot expect results in a month. And again, if you was going to get a result you can get results in a month. I mean, I got results in a month. Cause again, I'm starving. I got results in a month. I quit my job 6 weeks after starting this. You can get the results, but how bad you want those results? How bad you want it? What sacrifices are you willing to take? You willing to lose sleep behind this? You willing to lose friends behind this? What sacrifices are you willing to take to get to the next level? Because behind my 2 kids, baby, if you're in my way, you gotta get out the way. And I'm not even talking violent. I'm not even speaking about being violent. I'm just saying in general, like, you gotta get out of my way. If you ain't for me, get out of my way. You can join this journey with me to help me get there faster because I need all y'all. Everybody that's on my team, I need y'all. I don't want nobody to quit. If y'all need, I'm coming to y'all house. You better ask Leslie. Anybody need me, I'm pulling up to your house. Not right now, but I'm saying if you really need me, I'm pulling up to your house. And anybody can vouch for me. They can back that up because guess what? I need y'all to go to the next level. In order for me to get to the next level, I need y'all. I need y'all. Yeah, I'm P1000, but guess why I'm P1000? Because of y'all. I went IBO because of y'all. IBO don't stand for independent business owner. It stands for I've been outside. I've been outside. I've been outside since I was 14 years old with a baby. I've been outside. So if anybody want to talk about they've been through something, no, I've been through a whole lot. So you think I'm literally about to let an opportunity like this leave my fingertips? Never. Never. And I promise you guys on my soul, if you stay consistent and never give up, I promise you, just wait your turn. It's going to get there. I used to always look at these chairmen like, damn, man, like, bro, people seeing success in 7 months. Like, I had to realize, like, I really wasn't starving like I said I was. Soon, I can't make this up. Ex Ashanti. I was on the phone with Ashanti on my daughter's birthday. My daughter, on April 3rd, my daughter made 14 years old. That hit me. You know why it hit me? Because I was 14 when I carried her. That shit hit me. Guess what? I was unranked. I was unranked on her birthday. Ask Malik. Malik will tell you because he got access to that back office. I was unranked. Guess what? After that moment, it clicked. I said, oh no. I'm claiming I'm starving, but I'm really not sacrificing anything. Like unranked, P150, P150, 600, 600, 1,000. I'm a sneeze away from P2000. I want it. I'm hungry. Like I'm hungry, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Me and my team, we are army, we are force, and we ain't letting nothing get in our way for success. Like, I'm not letting nobody get discouraged. Anybody get discouraged, man, I will call them 20 times back to back because I know what it has done for me. And I know what it can do for you. I know I'm probably going over my time, but guys, I'm just telling y'all, stay consistent. Even when the going gets tough, weather the storm, remain consistent. And I promise you, if you in the business for more than 6 to 8 months, I promise you, you're going to see that success and you're going to get the success that you deserve. But remember, I can inspire you all day. I can inspire you all day, but what you going to do? What you going to do to get to the next level? So again, that's all I got, guys. I'm not even going to do too much talking because I can literally talk for the next 4 hours. I could talk for 5 hours. I literally can run. You can ask my team. I was on the call with my team for 3 hours. I could literally sit here and talk to y'all all day because I ain't got nothing to do. I just want everybody to be in the same position as me. Retiring from their jobs, free from, I thought my career job was going to set me for life. I want everybody to be how I am. But I ain't going to do too much talking. I definitely want to pass the mic over to my dear friend, my safe place, my girl, my everything. Because I know Malik gonna share my girlfriend because we ain't got time to be playing with him. I need Ashanti. It's a lady boss movement. It's the lady boss takeover. We ain't got time to be dealing with these men. It's too many men as chairmen. Y'all move out the way because we coming. Don't save a spot for us because guess what? We warm our spots up till we come. We coming. We coming. So I'm gonna go ahead on and pass the mic over to my girl Ashanti. Go ahead on, girlfriend. Love you guys. Y'all stay motivated, and if y'all need me, I'm here for y'all. My Instagram name is Codeine Key. Somebody drop it in the chat because I'm sweating. I can't even go type in the chat box. If y'all can type it for me. Y'all got any questions for me? Hit me up. I got y'all. Send me y'all number. Y'all need to talk. I got y'all. Y'all want to talk one-on-one? I got y'all. Thank you so much, Shanti.
You're so welcome. Y'all, I don't even know. I'm speechless right now. Like, I really am. Like she said, it's a movement. It's a movement. I told y'all, if y'all ain't got a woman in your life, you better at least get on these calls and let these women speak life into you. Because I'm telling you, we moving y'all out the way. So go ahead and drop a 333 in the chat. I know that's my girl's signature number. So go. I'm sorry, Alexia. See, she's trying to. You just get her to hush. Okay, but go ahead and drop 333s. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all have no idea. Y'all, we moving these men out the way. So I am going to drop some value on you guys. I had a long talk today with someone about just how to, I feel like it's a movement, so we really need that value, that core foundation in order to succeed in anything in life. So I've been reading, I've been studying, I've, made it very clear in my mind, in order for you guys to grow, I'm going to have to grow in ways that I never imagined. And I'm willing to do anything to make sure that y'all have the success I want and that y'all desire. Like she said, I'm starving. I've been outside, period. So if you guys want to purchase this book, I'm actually going to send y'all a link for it. But this right here, the 10X rule, when I kid you not, I've read 6 pages and I feel like I just know everything about my future already. I promise you, it's by, what's his name? Grant Cardone. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. And I'm going to give y'all some gems until you can get the book ordered. But if you can, y'all, I promise you, y'all need to order this book ASAP. If you have any desire to be successful in life, any desire to be chairwoman, chairman, you need to go order this book. I'm not even exaggerating. I don't read. I don't like to read. I listen to an audio book, but I've actually sat 6 pages, It ain't a lot, but that's all I've needed. So I'm going to go ahead and share what I have gotten to you. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the blueprint to success. The blueprint, the formula to success. I'm about to give it to y'all. So y'all can't ever say, I don't know what it took to be successful. I don't know where to start, because I'm about to give it to y'all. Give me just a second. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So if you're not already taking notes, I would go ahead and take, y'all look at my baby. He's so cute. Take notes. Let me see. I know y'all can't hear me. I'm just getting to it. Give me all right, give it a second to catch up. My phone lagging. So the first thing you're gonna have to understand is that success is not gonna come easy. You're going to have a vision to where you're going. I'm sorry, I gotta get him calmed down. You're gonna have to have a vision to anywhere that you're going in life. If you wanna be chairman, if you wanna be chairwoman, you have to actually have some type of drive, some type of motivation to actually see what the end results look like. So this is the formula. So go ahead and screenshot this, write it down. Skill times effort equals achievement. So you actually have to know what you're doing. You have to know how you need to do it. And you have to have actual effort behind it. And that's all that it takes, family. That's all that it takes. It's skill times effort equals achievement. So like I said, either write that down, screenshot it, whatever it takes. So I know a lot of people look like success is hard. I don't know where to start. It's kind of hard for me right now. The first point I want you guys to understand is that success is like a breath. Just ignore my typos and my spelling. Okay, so success is like a breath of fresh air. The last one you took is important, but not as important as the next one that you're gonna take. So all that means, family, is stop focusing on what happened before or what didn't work and start focusing on what you're going to do next to resolve that. It's very plain and simple. It's like a breath of fresh air. When we breathe, yeah, we need that last breath that we took, but it's more important to what we're going to do next or if we're even going to take a breath after that. And then the second point is that it's a journey. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not going to happen overnight. Do not go on a journey thinking it's going to happen overnight, because it won't. It just simply won't. It's something that's going to take time. I tell everybody, not even just in this business, anything that you want to do in life, you have to nurture it from the bottom, like you know, a newborn baby. And then you have to protect that baby like a father, nurture it like a mother from the ground up, and watch where it goes. So the next point that I'm going to go on is that anybody can have it. Anybody can have success. Anybody can win their first race when they're running track. Anybody could shoot a basket and make it. But the stars of the game, the stars that are always the ones on top that everybody knows, and this is where people hit that issue, is people can have success, but it becomes hard when you have to obtain it, multiply it, and repeat your actions over and over again. You have to shoot that ball over and over again to become a professional at it. You have to continuously run that race over and over again to become a pro at it. Go ahead and drop a 333 in the chat if you follow me, family. I don't want to go too fast. I want you guys to be able to write everything down or screenshot it. Okay. All right. Looks like y'all following. Okay. So another important point when it comes to success is having a goal, and your goal starts in your mind. And if you go into that goal thinking like, yeah, I want to start a business. Yeah, you know, I want to have my shop, but you know, I don't got no connections. I don't know who's gonna refer me. You know, I got bad credit. I can't get a loan. You know, whatever you have, if you go into that goal thinking that you can't do it, you're not going to be able to do it, because a goal should always grow you, not set you back. You shouldn't be doubting yourself, not believing in yourself. If you feel like that, your goal is not doing what it should be doing in your life. Drop a 333 if you feel like, you know, you have doubt in your mind about a lot of things. So nobody has doubts. Everybody's always positive. Everybody's always knowing they can do this. I know for a fact that's not true, because even now I have doubts. Even now I have worries about things. But I have to understand that there's things that I have to do in order to shift my mindset, because everything that I do in life, if my mind is not right about it, then it's not going to happen. That's something that I pour into everybody, is saying that I am, I will, I can. Y'all probably know that I'm like, hey, like you drop your push-ups, sit-ups, bunny hops. If you saying I can't, over and over again. If you're saying I'm supposed to, or maybe I could, because I want us to start shifting our mindset. People have poured into us over and over again in life, schools, and everywhere. You have to have this in order to do this, but they never, you know, like made our mind or grew our mind to believe that we actually could. They put limits on us and made us feel like we could only do so much in life. So it's time for us to actually start shifting. So if you don't wake up every single morning and tell yourself, I am beautiful, I am successful, I am a six-figure earner, I am, you know, a chairman in this company, I am successful at whatever I do, then you simply won't be able to do it, because everything you do starts with a goal inside your mind. We literally wake up and do an accountability check every single day. But when you're saying those accountability checks, ladies, I need you to believe what you're saying. I don't want to just see you say it and you're going, after we get off the, you know, after you send it, you're like, well, I don't know, I'm just doing this so they won't message me and be like, you didn't say your accountability check. I really want you to do it and believe that every single day, because I promise you, you believing that in your mind, your body is going to subconsciously act towards that goal every single day. And like Keandra said, anything that comes into your path, you're going to move it out the way. I don't care how heavy the load is. It's going to get moved if you want it to get moved. Because if you go at something full force when you're angry, if you run into a brick wall, I don't care who says it. If you go hard enough, if you stand back far enough and really run towards that brick wall, you might run through it if you tell yourself you can. So let's go ahead and go to the next slide. So I know a lot of people don't really understand what success actually is. So success is actually the achievement of a desired vision or a planned out goal. It's not just money, cars. Like Lexi said, why? Like, yeah, you want cars and clothes and whatever, but why do you want that? What is your planned out goal? Every single day, I write down my goal. Yes, my goal is to be successful, but what actually is success to me personally? Success to you might be just being able to walk up to anybody, feeling 110% confident. Success might be, being able to just sit back and be a stay-at-home mom with your kids. What is success actually to you? Because a lot of people have painted a picture of what success is. They show money on MTV and BET, and we see all of that success, but personally, that might not be what success looks like to you. So you actually have to find your vision of what it looks like, plan out your goals, and then act on it. So the next slide actually says, these are actually the 4 bullet points that I really, really pondered on earlier. So the first one is envision. Success starts with a dream, and this is pretty much a wrap up of everything I've said. So envision is success that starts with a dream. Then you have to take massive action towards your dream. You have pretty much have a vehicle towards your dream, and constantly drive that vehicle every single day. And then when that vehicle runs out of gas, you have to keep using your why to refuel that vehicle. So if you've never, and I can repeat that. So a vehicle, you have to have a vehicle to your dream. And then you actually have to get in that car every single day and drive that vehicle. And then every time that vehicle runs out of gas, you hit a hard bump, you lose people get a refund, or people quit your business or don't rejoin, or they don't plug in, or you lose 5 trades in a row. You have to continuously refuel that vehicle with gas, and your gas that you're fueling it with is your why. And then your third point is take risks. If you wait until you have all the answers on how, you'll never accomplish anything. If you sit there and wait until you have every solution to every problem and you don't just step out on faith, then you're never going to get to your goal. You're never going to achieve anything, because you're going to spend so much time trying to figure out how to do it, and you're never going to understand that it's going to be already done just when you simply act on what you're doing. And then the last point is don't give up. Keep fighting, keep pushing, keep working. If you're constantly working towards this craft every single day, whatever your craft may be, then you're never going to fail at it. You're never going to fail at it, family. Like, if you do this every single day, if you act on that every single day, there's no way that you'll be able to fail. So those are all my points. Let me make sure. So yeah, those are all my points that I have for you. I'm going to actually stop sharing my screen. Go ahead and drop a 333 if you got some value from this call. Drop a 333 if these ladies, even just myself, gave you value. Yeah? Go ahead and drop a pink bow if y'all see a whole lot of chairwoman being popped. Oh, yeah, I see it. I definitely see it. You know why that I see it is because I have a vision for how it's going to look. And we're acting every single day. Every single day. I see a whole lot of 6-figure earners. I see a whole lot of 6-figure traders. Family, I promise we're a force that we're acting on every single day. And if that force continues to show up, we will be unstoppable. We will be unstoppable, family. And I promise you that. I believe every single one of you. I believe that chairwoman, 6-figure trader, full-time income from Forex, full-time income from IM Mastery Academy is pretty great. Anybody that's continuously plugging in life. But you have to believe it in yourself. I want to do this. And even if you're in a room by yourself, even if you're in a room with 5-10 people, go ahead and say it out loud to me. And I tell you that you actually mean it and believe it. I am purposeful. I am blessed. Even if you don't say that every day and you say it on Sunday and say it, maybe you have your own I ams that you're saying, then it's already done, guys. It's already done. I know it's because I'm on 2 accounts. Sorry. I'm going ahead and closing the call. So every Sunday, every Wednesday, know that you will be hearing from your lady bosses. So if you see us dropping a pink bow in the chat, go ahead and drop pink bow in the chat along with us. Matter of fact, right now, go ahead and flood Millennial Mindset. If you got value from me, Kiara, Alexa, and Kendra, go ahead and flood Millennial Mindset. Go ahead and flood it with the pink bows. I'm going to pay the end call to you guys on Wednesday.